It's a race to see who can get their volcano movie out first. Who wins? Not us. It's Dante's Peak on Stinker Madness.
Stinker Madness. Stinker Madness. Stinker Madness. We got the Stinker Madness.
Hello and welcome to Stinker Madness, the podcast about bad movies by bad movie lovers for bad movie lovers. I'm your host, Justin. With me, as always, are Sam and Jackie. Hello, Jackie.
Is this where I say my line?
You have a line.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have my line.
Hello, Jackie.
Hi.
Good one.
When the volcano hits that lady in the head.
No.
Oh.
You're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet.
Well, then just hi, fuckface.
Sam, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Does anybody want to share how things have been? It's been 2 weeks since we've done an episode.
And we've back-to-back volcano movies.
Back-to-back volcano. It's hot outside.
Still a lot of Pokestops.
Yeah.
I didn't see any Pokestops around the volcano.
Somebody died the other day from a Pokestop.
Oh, really?
They were shot in San Francisco on the pier. Nobody knows why.
On the pier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just walking around the pier looking for Pokemon.
Well, I mean, was it like at the dock at night? I mean, it's not safe.
Well, that could be. I don't know. I didn't get that many details. The Olympics are on.
This is true.
In the future, when this podcast goes out, things will have really been different than what we know. So let's pretend that we're 1 week in advance, and so we can relate to the people of the future.
Boy,
America's doing real well.
that
Yeah.
medal race is heating up with the Chinese.
Did you see the Australian volleyball player's boob come out? That was great.
I don't think that happened.
It happens every year.
Yeah, it happens. Happens this year
A lot of-
because it's the future.
A lot of diverse butts, too.
Yeah, butts everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of crack.
Michael Phelps' head came off. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And
He lost a finger
Pele
to the dysentery.
It turned out that Rio de Janeiro was an active volcano.
Now that would be a fucking film.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dwayne The Rock Johnson's going to fight.
He'd just fly by in a
Rio.
helicopter and save one lady who has nice tits.
That opening ceremony was sure stupid. Did you
I
watch
didn't-
that?
I
Sam?
didn't watch it,
Oh
no.
God, it had parkour in it,
So, because it's on the same night as the Hall of Fame game, which is a weird coincidence.
which got canceled.
And so instead, I'm watching guys not play football because they painted the field with something that got too hard.
Mm-hmm.
They've been painting the football field for 50 fucking years. What happened there?
Volcano.
Oh. They hired geologists
Yeah.
that were out of work to paint the field, and they used concrete, apparently, so they couldn't play.
Harry Dalton and Mike Rourke were in charge of things. And they don't know how to do anything, so
Yeah.
which sets up our film. It all comes back to Dante's Peak. Dante's Peak from 1997, starring Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton and Grant Heslov.
Grant Heslov,
Kinda.
yeah. Was it George Hallahan, the boss? Was that his name? I got it right here. Yep. Charles Hallahan.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
And because halfway through the movie, there's a point where you're like, these guys are both named Harry.
Yeah.
And they're fucking like, Harry. His name's Terry, which is even worse.
What?
Because you can't understand what his name is because they're up on a mountain that's volcano-y sounding, I guess. And so they're Terry and Harry, which it's just, if you're not writing a comedy movie, sure, it happens in real life. Terry and Harry work together. But if you're not writing a comedy, you'll have a situation where I'm Terry, he's Harry. Just instead, your audience is doing that the whole time because you don't know what the hell is going on.
I thought it was Harry and Harry, and I was getting pissed. God damn it. Just one of you guys need to be Phil. Just be Phil.
Yes.
It's fine. There's
Steve.
Yeah. Doug. Gary. No, can't do Gary. Gary, Terry, and Harry. That's the sequel.
Paul's the boss. Then there's Dan and Stan,
Yeah.
Harry and Terry.
Saul's his assistant.
Yeah.
Saul and Paul. I like Linda Hamilton's character's name is Mayor Wando. So it's kind of like marijuana. I mean, it's just one letter away from marijuana.
That's got to be on purpose.
Marijuando.
Yeah.
There's no way to say it to make it, oh, that doesn't sound like marijuana. Marijuando. I'm just going to start calling pot marijuando.
Marijuana. It's too bad that I gave it up.
Takes
no
place in
marijuana.
Washington. They sell marijuando up there.
Marijuando.
We were just in Oregon, too. We took a trip down the Oregon coast, and they have pot there. They
Yeah?
have marijuando. Yeah.
Marijuando of Cannon Beach.
Yeah, we didn't partake, but...
Did you visit the mayor's office?
no.
Okay.
Where are you going with that?
Portlandia.
Perhaps,
We didn't go to Portland.
well, it's maybe there was an actual Marijuando.
Oh, there could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Or Marijuana.
Moving on. This movie stinks.
It does.
I liked it.
Oh!
I cried twice.
You cried twice.
Get the fuck right out
you
of this
can't have
studio.
possibly.
Oh yeah, when Grandma
You
Guys,
cried for Grandma?
You can't. She's a. She.
it reminded me of my old bitch grandma, and I was
Oh.
like, oh, I understand, old bitch grandma.
No, you don't understand old bitch grandma. Nobody understands old bitch grandma. She doesn't make any goddamn sense.
She.
I belong to the mountain. Just leave me here on the mountain. Well, we would have if my fucking kids had not ran off with my goddamn car.
I left my husband for the mountain. He and I have been enjoying a secluded life together for 9 years. Sometimes I get a little randy with the mountain.
See, I was ready for that to be the plot twist. That the kid's father was actually the volcano.
You are children of the volcano god.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I like that. Got some dog problems. Dog is allergic to volcano movies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. It smells pretty gross.
Okay.
I'm trying not to breathe heavily.
So what was the second time you cried?
Oh, at the end when they pulled him out.
Oh,
you are
God
kidding
damn
me.
it.
That was not dramatic in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I was really crying for the rest of the volcano team because they were like, there he is, and I was like, oh, you guys are so sad.
There's that guy that we threw under the bus the entire fucking film. Yay! Now they can reunite and throw him under the bus again. Is he the expert on volcanoes, or is he not the expert on volcanoes?
Well, it seems like he's the expert on volcanoes, and Paul is the expert on town politics.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. And everybody else is like, fucking shit else not happening up here, Harry. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
The lady, there's the female geologist. She's the expert on not being able to deliver a line. The Chinese guy is the expert on not being able to look. He's the expert on looking concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Terry's the expert on confusing the audience as to who Harry is.
Correct.
And Grant Heslov is the expert on coffee.
Indeed.
That's their team.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I like the female geologist because she's in every movie in the 90s. The khaki shorts girl.
Yes.
Every single one. Like, she just stepped out of Jurassic Park. Everybody wants to be Laura Dern in the 90s.
But they couldn't deliver the lines like she could.
No.
Nope.
no. Academy Award winning Laura Dern?
I don't know if
Question
she did.
mark?
She's really good in Citizen Ruth. If the listening audience has never seen that,
I think she won an Emmy.
I don't even know if she won an Emmy.
Now my dog is upside down.
Smell my butthole. Welcome back.
Well, anyway,
Volcano!
yeah.
That's Bingham's Peak.
So, what did you think? Like the beginning of the movie starts, and it's this long sequence of like slow orchestral music and tromping around, and you can't. It's like a conglomeration of shots that are harder to decipher than pictures of Sasquatch.
Okay, so my first thought was, oh, okay, this is an Old West movie. There's the guys who are building the Chinese railroad, and they're on a horse. So, this is obviously the Old West,
Oh, that guy's got dysentery right there.
Yeah, so obviously this is Dante's Peak, like in the 1800s. And then a lady with a beach cruiser comes by, and I'm like, okay, that's a little more 80s, 90-ish. And then this guy runs by with one of those rice picker hats on.
That's correct.
And I'm like, okay, back to the Chinese railroad. And then these people are walking by, and you're like, okay, now it's 1970. Like, is this volcano through time? And then you realize, no, this is just a really fucked up town that is being eaten alive by a volcano in current times.
Am I seriously the only one that has a giant problem with the man carrying a cross across fucking town?
Yeah, and it was like over the shoulder dragging it like he was...
A la Jesus.
Yes.
That's how Jesus carried his cross.
Yeah, so, well, nothing's holding up the crucifixions these days. You just gotta... Volcano or not. You got to get that thing over there so we can hang you up on it.
Yeah.
But, we did see heroes, though, too. Like the guy who saved the potbelly pig.
Oh, of course.
Yes. I couldn't tell what was going on there. I just thought the pig was on its own.
Yes, because we all know that in tiny towns of Colombia, everyone loves the pet. America's favorite pet, the potbelly pig.
Yeah.
They don't have potbelly pigs in Colombia. You either have pigs to eat or pigs to make more pigs. You don't have potbelly pigs. Oh, look at the cute little potbelly pig. While you're getting whipped and being told to make more cocaine by Federo Garcia or whoever the fuck is running the show down there now.
Possibly getting crucified later.
Yeah, or possible crucifixion. Not
Yeah,
enough
that was
cocaine production.
Yeah, there was some serious cross business.
Too much caring for pigs. Let's put you up on the cross for a couple weeks. See how you like it. I don't like it.
No
Take
one
me
likes
down.
No, sir. No.
Are you willing to give up your potbelly pigs? Well, no. 2 more weeks on the cross. Oh.
Will you at least stop sticking your dick in the cocaine?
That's how you get really good at kung fu. Moving on.
So they were all around town doing whatever, saving people. And Pierce Brosnan runs in, and this girl's like, we can't go yet. The data.
Look at this data.
What is... The data says the volcano's erupting. We
It's-
can leave now.
Look outside, stupid.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
the data.
You don't need a thermometer shoved inside of a mountain to know that it's erupting. You could just be like, wow, look at that data.
Well, you know what else you don't need? Is to fucking be there. Because we find out with Dante's Peak that they just put that shit in the mountain and then they monitor it from Portland.
Yeah, you can look at that shit anywhere.
So don't be a bitch face. Get in the fucking truck.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, get out of there.
This shit's going fucking ape shit. Not to mention she's not a very good geologist if she didn't know that was going to happen. Like, ignoring the warning signs, huh, guys? Rumble, rumble. Let's just stick around and look at this computer screen that's going to have so much data. It's 1997. You're not going to get that much. The most you're going to get is those little jarring script seismography chart things. That's going to have more data for you than anything a computer could fucking do in 1997.
Well-
What's it going to do? Run Word? Maybe.
Didn't the dual layer diskette have 109 kilobytes of information?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's easily,
Cubert.
a very blurry picture. One of them. You could have one very blurry thumbnail that you can't tell. It's either a guy getting crucified or a pig running, whatever. That's
Cross
the
town.
information they were able to gather from that.
Get the fuck out of town, lady.
Yeah.
Ding dong. So they're driving along. And
Without seatbelts on.
And they left the other guy there.
yeah, what
They
the
just fucking
shit?
left that guy there.
What the shit?
See you later, Pete. Fuck off.
We're a couple.
Yeah.
three's a crowd.
Three's well, one is the loneliest number.
Yeah, so
They make off in the truck without their guy. At least one guy. There's probably 5 of them that they left there.
I would think so.
Whatever. And that's when what I thought was the whole point of doing this movie happens. Driving away, escaping the volcano. One lava bomb, I guess we're going to call this.
We're
because
going to tie 2 movies together, sure.
I think that we should just be. None of us really care about geology, unfortunately.
Hot
so
rocks.
we have to really use the terminology that these 2 movies have given us.
Steamy boulders.
Steaming boulders.
Hey, I will have you know that me and Justin went mining for gemstones.
Did you get hit by a lava bomb?
It did not.
Okay.
Nope. It was pretty safe.
got hit by a unpleasant experience.
Did you bend over to pick up a gemstone and your pants just blew open in the back?
No, it was just really dumb.
Oh.
But I got some sweet gemstones.
Okay. Continue, Sam.
I'm
Well,
saying
anyway.
I like geology.
All right, well, I guess in 2 years when you get the terminology down, we can do these movies again and you can tell us all about it.
That is a geoid volcano rock. That's magma.
So, lava bombs are hitting the truck, which would have stopped it, but one falls through the roof and right into the top of his girlfriend's skull, and it was just sort of bloody, and she died. And I remembered this being like from right out of Total Recall. Like, I remember her face like drooping and her going, and like the lava glowing out of her mouth. Just being like, wow, that's the stupidest shit I have ever seen. And I want to accuse them of going back and changing it because they knew how stupid it was. Because it was just like, she gets hit in the head and she bleeds and she's dead. And I was like, oh no. So the rest of the movie, I'm thinking, well, maybe he has a dream that it happens to Linda Hamilton. And that's when I never get to see it. This thing is either imaginary or has been buried in the sands of time.
This movie is rated PG-13 for gore. I mean, among other things, intense action sequences or something, and gore. I'm still not sure if this is and gore levels of gore.
It was blood.
Blood, yeah. Is it gory?
No.
It's the goriest thing that happens.
I think it's
No.
PG-13, but I just don't think you put it and gore.
I thought there were two other moments that were gorier than this one.
Oh?
The two dead squirrels with maggots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
pretty
gory.
gory.
And the two dead bodies floating ass up.
I
That
thought
had been nicely stewed.
I thought that grandma's legs were gorier than the ass up dead people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We'll talk about all that later. So yeah, Marion's dead. So if I want you guys to pretend you're the volcano for a minute, just slip into the mindset of a volcano, and a volcano that's also Chuck Norris, and give me what you would say if you were a volcano named Chuck Norris when you kill Pierce Brosnan's girlfriend. Sam, starting with you.
How many do we have? Because I have 3, but I'll leave one behind.
I got 3.
Okay, I guess I'm going to use all 3. Little, yellow, different.
Jaggy.
That's right, buddy. I saved you. Now you don't have to tell her it's you. It's not me.
Oh, you stole mine.
Oh.
Mine's. Well, that was an awkward breakup.
Oh.
Have you considered a career in geology? Because you've got rocks on the brain.
Here's looking at you, kid. Right in the fucking face. Not as good. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, that was dumb. Can we just edit that one out? Or
No, we're keeping it.
damn, that was stupid.
That's for all the people that say you were the best person on this podcast.
I am. Did you guys hear how non-original that was? And then I just added "fuck you" in the face,
Yeah.
which totally. I mean, like, our international listeners are like, "Yeah, fuck that bitch in the face." Maybe not.
In emergencies, always try to keep a cool head.
This is dumb.
She doesn't. She has a
Yeah,
hot
it's
head.
got lava in there.
That's what you get for not wearing your seatbelt, bitch.
The problem is they all just go that direction, because this is my last one. I know you loved her for her intelligence. She's got hot brains.
That's it. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, I got one more. Is that a new perfume? Or do I smell burnt brains? Did I get that one out?
Yeah, no, I got it. That was a good one.
Burnt brains.
That was the best one.
Okay. Oh, poor Marion. All right, so she's dead. 4 years later, I think, because had to.
It's some indeterminate time.
If we got that one wrong, yeah, forgive
Whatever.
us, but it's a period later. Harry gets told about stuff going on at Dante's Peak by his boss Paul.
We can't go past the fact that it just cuts to him working out, and he starts every morning with 27 knot push-ups.
Yeah.
In his studio apartment.
He's lowering his shoulders about 3 inches and bobbing his head. Those are push-ups.
That's how I do push-ups.
Yeah.
His buns did look pretty good, though, in those sweatpants.
You got to clench your buns hard when you're not doing push-ups.
Yep.
Correct. So Paul sends him to Dante's Peak to check it out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Meanwhile, up in Dante's Peak, Washington, I guess.
I thought they said it was Idaho.
Okay.
Well, it's the Northwest.
Yeah.
They mentioned Montana in a sentence, but that's probably it.
It's
That's because Montana has the first place Time magazine best town to live in under 20,000 people.
yeah. Dante's Peak is number 2.
Money Magazine.
Money Magazine's
Oh, yeah.
number 2 best town in America to live in if it's under 20,000 people.
If you're into inbreeding, go to this town.
And not having a fully functional ATM. They're not going to have an ATM up there.
No.
There wasn't a lot of places that had ATMs in 1997.
No, I'm talking about now.
Well, I bet they got one now,
Don't you think?
but it's one of those that charges you $5 or whatever.
I bet you they got a Subway. And,
Oh, at least a McDonald's.
no, not everybody has a McDonald's. Everybody's got a Subway, though.
Eat fresh.
I can't make any jokes off of that. There's got to be something
Well,
there.
you can't eat fresh at Subway in a remote town like that. The lettuce has been sitting around for weeks.
And Dante's Peak is having Pioneer Days.
Which is the actual event in Wallace, Idaho that they shot this during.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to pay for extras.
Right. And Linda Hamilton is the mayor of this tiny town. It's got 8,000 people in it. And she's a tough working single mom, part-time mayor, part-time deli owner,
Coffee shop?
full-time mom.
It says that it's a deli, but she never makes anything but coffee.
Yeah.
She has a sign that says that she has turkey sandwiches available.
Turkey and coffee.
And teas.
Well, yeah, because those are easy. You just pull out the bag and give it to him for $5.
No, she just stands behind the counter and kind of shakes a little bit.
God damn
Ah,
it. Boo.
Boo!
boo, sir.
Boob.
You know what, though? I just had this realization
Mm.
that in 1997, I was there for Pioneer Days in Wallace, Idaho.
Oh, good.
If you'd been there a year before, you would have
You
made
were
it.
in this movie, yeah, if
Would've
you were
been.
there in 96.
Damn it!
You
I
blew
was
it.
trying to pull a fast one.
Nope, didn't work.
Ah, you guys suck.
You fucked up the dates on your own terrible...
We'll just edit that out.
I won't.
Damn it!
Meanwhile, at the Naked Hot Springs, there's some lovin', some sexy time. College kids are there.
I don't think he goes to college.
He
He's-
doesn't go to
no,
college.
He's Captain Dickbag.
Yeah, he's Slick Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
He's the guy that gives you
move up
chlamydia.
here. I'm just a hitchhiker. Yeah, well, let's move up here.
Yeah,
You're beautiful. Mm.
he's not out of drugs yet.
Yeah.
Once he's out of drugs, he leaves.
So things heat up a little too much in the hot tub. It's a real hot tub. They get boiled alive.
Yeah, it shows lava in the bottom, but then later they're mostly intact, which I was.
Yeah, I'd say that those are second-degree burns that they have later. I don't think that that's what would happen in that hot tub. I think there's skeletons left.
Yeah, it should look like
Crispy.
beef stew in there.
Crispy skeletons, and the water is already icky.
You have to change the name to Pulled Pork Hot Springs.
Oh, come on. I was going to say Denty Moore.
Dinty Moore Hot Springs. I like that too.
Old potatoes in there.
I was gonna go with pulled dork.
Oh,
Because she was gonna pull on his dork.
oh, good God!
Well, maybe she was pulling on it when the lava came through. Oh, my God.
Ah, it's pulled off. Pulled off dork.
I'm dumping you.
So they're boiled up nice. Put some carrots in there. A little bit of celery. Call Yosemite Sam and stick a rabbit in there.
Hassenpfeffer.
Okay. Whew. So Mayor James Cameron's wife is gonna
show him around
Yeah,
the
just
volcano.
Be taxi lady.
Which is stupid as fuck because later he gets his own goddamn vehicle that has a geological service.
They brought that to town, Sam.
Yeah,
I know, but it's stupid. They should have had it the whole time.
it's the volcano wagon.
Well, back in 1997, gas was expensive.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Comparatively, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was a
It
dollar.
was a dollar.
It was
It's
a
$1.05 in expensive areas, people.
a fucking dollar.
A fucking dollar.
And that was for the cheap gas. How do you know that car didn't
It's
need...
a Suburban.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, you're just trying to make trouble. Let the volcano do that.
Trying to help this volcano movie along.
Yeah. Well, he gets in. So I guess her job as mayor is to drive him around and get her kids too,
Also,
and then take him to her ex's mother's house because his geological surveying is really just taking a back seat to wherever she needs to go.
we're gonna intersplice it. You can wherever we go, you can also do geological stuff. Like there's some rocks right there. Just look at those rocks.
Yeah.
There's rocks all over the place. Just check those ones out while I do the dishes and make this pot of coffee poorly.
Which he does do some classic Pierce Brosnan freelancing, and like periodically just picks up a rock and looks at it, and then hucks it back on the
Just
ground.
chucks it.
Yeah, like, oh, what did the rock tell you, Pierce? Did it tell you the volcano is active? It's just a fucking rock.
It would have been better if he would have said that the volcano was talking to him. I would have liked that a lot more, because then they would have just been like, he's insane, lock him in the prison.
Put his ear on the ground and be like, really? Huh. She didn't. No. So they're going to go swimming in the hot springs, and the kids don't notice that there's some crispy people right there, but they do notice some icky squirrels. And
That are being eaten by maggots.
yeah, already. And Grandma's standing there, and she's like, oh, yeah, that's been going on all over fucking town.
And we can't not mention that Grandma's a real fucking bitch about the mountain being totally safe.
She is in love with the mountain. I'm not kidding, man. She wants to fuck it.
Yes. I wanted, after the first 3 lines she delivers, which I'll hand the actress some credit because she's doing a good job being hateable, I just wanted to watch Pierce Brosnan punch her in the face over and over again.
Repeatedly.
Just so annoying.
But the mountain punch. But I punched. I love the mountain punch.
The mountain, there was nothing wrong with it 15 years ago, and there's nothing wrong with the mountain now.
It's still got a great ass. Love it.
If anything, it's saving me money on my heating bill.
I want its
That's
babies.
probably it.
I almost... Did you guys get a sense that maybe there was a little tribal business going on with Grandma?
No,
No?
Okay.
I just got that she was just a completely unreasonable asshole.
I thought maybe she thought that the mountain was like the mountain god. The mountain god was going to come out and take her away or something. She's just too hung up on this fucking mountain.
Well, she lived there since she was a child.
That's not enough. I lived in a place since I was a child. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Yes, no, if that was me in the same situation, I'm gone. 18 years old, fuck you, mountain.
Fuck this mountain. She is trying to fuck this mountain, though.
Ah, yeah.
I like its trees. Makes me old lady nipples hard.
So, moving on.
Giant, gross old lady nipples.
Well, they find the quite disappointing boiled bodies and then have some nonsensical discussions outside of an ambulance. Grandma goes off by herself. Then you have Linda Hamilton and Pierce Brosnan just up on this mountain without a car.
Did you know them? No, I've never seen them before. Well, no fucking duh. No fucking
They're
duh.
boiled alive.
You never seen skinless people before?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You
That's true.
idiot. You stupid.
I'm still hung up on the fact that you see the sheriff and his cronies just stuffing these people into the ambulance poorly. You see the ambulance, you see the sheriff's car. Her car is gone. They don't have any way off that mountain.
No.
Why would you do that? As a director, like, oh, let's have them. You don't even need to have them in the shot.
No.
All you've done is told me that they're stuck up there.
And that she doesn't know these people, these skinless people.
Skinless
she very
people.
well may know these people. They're skinless. I could see her having like a Weekend in Bernie's type experience with a couple skinless guys. She's got pictures of her. Yeah, of course I know those guys. Look, my wallet.
Weekend at Bernie's 4, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 6.
/ volcano movie.
Ugh.
So they have this town council meeting, and Harry wants to put the town on alert and prepare for evacuation. There's people dead now. And Harry's boss shows up, Paul, and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I've seen this before. Here's how shit goes down. We throw a big old walleye fit and say, get the fuck out of town, and make that siren go, and everybody starts running around and packing up their fucking pigs and shovels and crosses, and then no businesses ever move back in.
Yep.
None were going to anyways, but it's all gonna go to fucking hell if we do that.
Yeah.
He's a geologist. God damn it.
Well, he's learned his lesson.
So what was his lesson?
He did the same thing at Mammoth Mountain 15 years before and crashed the property value, which if you've ever been to California, there's no fucking higher property value than around Mammoth. Maybe Tahoe's more, but that's about it.
Okay. He doesn't fucking care.
No.
Oops. I'm a geologist. What do I know about stuff? I just say, hey, look, this shit's getting pretty fucked up right here. Maybe you guys want to get the fuck out of town. Hey, you got the fuck out of town. I'm not the boss of this fucking town. I didn't say evacuation plan C, go. I just said maybe you guys should think about evacuating. And then the mayor said, we got to get the fuck out of town. That's on the goddamn mayor, not Paul. Fuck off, Paul. Your goddamn warnings about shit. Shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
I just hate that cliche, the naysayer. Oh, nothing's going to happen. No. And then the one guy that just knows, he's like Murtaugh. He just gets fucking hunches about disasters.
Murtaugh he doesn't get hunches. Briggs gets that. Murtaugh can't fucking figure out that he's watching his own family's vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's my boat. No shit. You're in your house watching your home videos. It should be your boat, you fucking asshole. So, yeah, I guess that he's more like whatever. Pierce Brosnan's like Riggs. He's got silent hunches about volcanoes.
Yeah, but how different would this movie have been, though, if the naysayer was right and nothing happens?
Well,
and
there wouldn't be a movie, Jackie.
Yeah, and he stands up at the end. He's like, fuck you. I told you there's nothing wrong with this.
Wasn't this what happened in Bridges of Madison County?
They call a false volcano alarm.
And then nothing happens, so they just screw in a tub for
so
2
they
hours.
fall in love.
No.
Look at Bridges.
No.
Oh.
That is not what happens in Bridges of Madison County. There is no like natural disaster that forces these people into a bathtub for sex. No.
Actually, seeing Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep in a bathtub is a natural disaster. I got it in there.
Tornado.
That's where I was working towards.
He'll be here all week, folks. Hello.
Thanks for the setup there.
God damn it. Fell right into that one.
So he, of course, is like, Harry, you're stirring up too much shit. You got to go on vacation. I'm taking over. I'm in charge.
So did you think that he sent him to Dante's Peak the first time to put him on like a fake vacation? But then he like sniffs out a real volcano on his fake vacation?
It's just, he's like Jessica Fletcher.
Yes.
Wherever he goes is going to be disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Volcano, he wrote.
Oh my God!
What did he write? Mostly just numbers. Just drawings of a volcano.
No, that's not what he drew. Boob, Sam.
That's why the volcano really erupted. He's like, that son of a bitch just drew another pair of tits on me.
So he sticks around, though. He's going to stick around Dante's Peak. Check it out. He likes Linda Hamilton. It's already quite clear that they have some sweet business going on. Giving each other the googly eyes. She's even practicing, like, what she's going to say to him.
She's like practicing. She's practicing saying his name like she's going to fuck up Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Hi, Harry. Harry.
Harry, hello.
Harry.
So, like, what's she gonna do if she doesn't practice that? Like, ha, Steve.
Hey, man. Pierce Brosnan spent 6 days in the bathroom practicing, that's a pyroclastic cloud. I don't need any fucking practice. I can say it on a whim, and I've had 6 beers. All right, 4.
Either way,
But they're Newcastles, and they're delicious.
and you didn't have to sit in a hotel room for 6 hours or 6 days. 6 days.
Pyroclastic cloud, pyroclastic cloud, pyroclastic cloud.
He wasn't in there doing that.
It said he was from the horse's mouth.
It.
Yeah. But you know what he was really doing in there is like, fuck it. I hate these fucking people. I need a fucking break.
Masturbating to a furious climax for 6 days. What were you doing in there, Pierce? Acting.
Pyroclastic
Cloud. See, I can do it now.
Do you have any aspirins?
A bag of ice.
A bag of ice, some ointment of some kind. Any lotion will do.
Ben Gay. No,
not Ben
you
Gay.
Fuck not Ben Gay.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Tiger Balm would be good. If you had any of that. We can't even talk about this movie because it's so stupid. Which is one of the best parts about the movie. I think we haven't made fun of one like this in a long time. Like, this thing was so fucking fun to make fun of because very little happens.
Very little happens, yeah.
Yeah, so technically, you know, I'm just filling in the blanks of the story.
Yeah.
Well, he gets invited to dinner.
For saving my son.
He did do that. So she's right.
Yeah.
Even though he's
And
cost her the job at the mayor's office, probably.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know. She's still got the deli to fall back on.
She
Yes.
didn't say evacuate.
No, but they've you could tell that the city council has lost confidence.
Oh, fuck them. What the fuck do they know?
Well, nothing. That's why they're the city council of Dante's Peak.
Exactly. What are they? Who are they going to replace him with? They can't vote her out. Hey, you got to get at. Impeach the mayor. She called a meeting.
Well, just next election, I think the bald guy's going to make a power play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a real estate guy.
All right. So you've got a bald real estate guy running against a elderly female for election. Whoa! Prophecy.
Ha! Sandy, shitty haircut. Weird. Oh, God.
I hope it-
Well, during dinner,
yeah, during dinner.
Pierce Brosnan does easily the worst magic trick that has ever been
damn
performed
it.
by anyone.
Not in a comedy.
Well, this is like,
The pulling your thumb off thing is worse still, but
in real life, any kid under the age of 8 would sock you in the nuts if you tried it. If you did it, like, you could have all of the sort of like credibility and emotional currency with this kid through like days of building it up, and then show him this magic trick and they will turn on you and punch you in the nuts because it sucks that bad.
and he's being fucking annoying too. Like,
Oh, he sucks.
He's telling awful jokes that like the writer of this film was like, oh, these are the type of jokes kids like, oh, he blew his nose into a napkin and then made a silly face. God damn it, dude. They're not fucking babies. You're not making silly faces at 10-year-old children. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, the youngest one's like 8. And
Yeah.
the other one's like 12.
Eat shit.
They don't, even a quarter behind their ear isn't going to work if you let them keep the quarter.
Ugh.
You know, back then, they
Back-
probably would have been like,
Back in the oldie time,
could you do that again?
because
Well,
we're idiots.
no,
It's
because
1997.
they
We don't
know-
have the interwebs.
shut up. Because they know that a candy bar at the vending machine downstairs costs 50 cents. So they're like, yeah, just do it again.
Oh, you pulled
One
the
more time.
quarter out from behind the kid's ear and
Yeah.
then you pocket the quarter. They don't get that quarter, Jackie. Fuck that kid.
That's
my quarter.
It's your
I
quarter
found
the whole
it
time.
in your ear.
No, and if you're the kid, you ask him to do the joke again, so because you realize it's not even worth a punch, you're going to get the rolling pin right in the nuts.
The kid is going to go into
Go
the
into
kitchen.
the kitchen, get the rolling pin,
Hold on. I'll be right back.
keep doing that great magic trick, and look up a little bit.
Could you open your legs? Why do you have that rolling pin? No reason.
No reason. I really like this magic trick, though. It's a good one.
It's called Fruit Basket.
I'm gonna make your balls disappear into your lungs. All right, so dinner time's over. So he's charmed the kids with his magic, and now he's gonna charm Mayor with being handsome.
This whole run of Pierce Brosnan is just making me think that he's the least charming person on earth.
You know what though? If a guy like Pierce Brosnan came to town, and it was a town of less than 20,000 people, and he was paying attention to me, I would be like, yeah.
You're married, so no.
Well, in this scenario, I would not be married because you would have hit the bricks.
I don't know. I think a lot of guys are knocking on Mayor Wando's house.
Yeah, Mayor Wando.
She's not a looker. I'm not gonna.
She doesn't need to be.
Praise Mayor Wando's visual visage, but you know what? She has her teeth and not a huge fat ass.
No.
So I think she's got other gentleman callers.
There's probably 4 loggers, a couple bottles of Jim Beam, and she makes her rounds.
Pretend Donald Trump is probably even trying to get in her pants.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many options you have in a tiny town, and you go for the one that has all her teeth and not a huge fat ass and a little bit of money. You know? Doesn't live in a trailer. That's nice.
So what you're saying is that if you lived in this town, you'd be all about it.
I think she would be all about it because he's handsome, but as soon as he opens his mouth, she's going to be like, I just met you, and the only question you have for me is, so what happened to your ex-wife or your ex-husband? That's what we're going to talk about tonight? My ex? Fuck off! Get off my porch! Your magic trick sucks! And, Logger Jim up the road, he's better than my kids. You fucking creepo.
See, every time one of those 70s series pickups slows down, notices there's another car here and moves along, there's a reason why they're slowing down. If there wasn't your car there, I wouldn't be having a dumb conversation with somebody right now.
Do not need you, sir.
I'd be having drunken, dirty sex with a logger.
Well, the next day, sci-fi crew, that's what I'm going to call them, because they've got all sorts of gadgets, bullshit that government people don't have. A fucking robot. They got a goddamn robot.
That robot
God damn it.
isn't even... It's a fucking shelf with... I don't even know what they put the fake camera on top of. It's like a goddamn toolbox.
It's like one of those robots that fight in those Robo-War TV shows. They're like, this is stupid. This is not Robot Wars. This is a fucking Roomba fighting a trash can.
Only this one, you'd be able to go, I got money on the other one. Because this is actually just a toolbox that's got some poles from a keyboard stand screwed to it. And I don't even think it can move.
And a solar panel on the front of it, and that's its radiation detector. Christ. This robot sucks. Does the robot have a name?
No.
That's too bad.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
And then they kick it right in the face.
It's the worst.
Robot abuse is what this movie is.
They don't need this fucking robot in this movie, because the only thing the robot does is set up a guy's broken leg. You can have him just fall down and have him get a broken leg. You're like, oh, we're up here checking. Oh, things are getting shaky. Whoa. And then he falls down. The same thing happens. This robot
sucks. I think that this is the stupidest robot I've seen in a movie.
Okay. Stupider than the robot in Battle Beyond the Stars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Check.
It's
Which I guess is the gold standard on stupid robots. So
the gold standard on stupid robots is the tank bot in the Chuck Norris movie Code of Silence.
I haven't seen that one.
It is it sucks. And it's not near as bad as this one.
Okay, this is a real bad robot. So they're gonna it doesn't even beep. It should beep.
It should, but they take the beeping device off of it.
Yeah.
So it does originally have a beeping device.
It doesn't. That's an aftermarket part that they slap
NASA.
on that they take off.
Because it doesn't work if it's got something attached to it.
Yeah, a power source. God damn it, this movie's stupid. So they gear up and they're going to go up on the peak, and they send the robot into the volcano, and it jams up. So I even have it written here. Harry, too,
Yes.
goes in to fix it.
But his name is Terry?
But his name is Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the list of actors and their character names.
Maybe his name really was Harry throughout the movie, but then when they were doing the credits, they're like, fuck, dude.
Ooh, how did we not catch that?
Yeah, like, we'll just put him down as Terry for the
Yeah.
credits. Because you know what? Who fucking cares? Harry, Terry. Who's going to really fucking notice? I mean, he's a minimal part. Just look at Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton, okay? Like, and the volcano. Those are the three people you need to pay attention to.
Terry's too close to Harry. Let's try Sally.
I think that as well as this script was written, the first draft, everyone could have been named Harry. They just all Harrys, and they had to change all of them meticulously, and they forgot one.
But what do you mean, Harry? Well, I don't know. What do you think I mean, Harry?
Yes.
More pie, Harry. Of course they'll have more pie, Harry. Love pie, Harry. So there's an earthquake and a rock slide, and he gets squished. His leg's broken.
This is one of many incredibly dramatic sequences where it sets it up like it's dangerous because he's going down the hill. But this is one that really anybody above the age of about 6 would have an easy time getting down.
I think I could make it down that hill in flip-flops.
Actually, above 4, because really at 5 you're doing a lot of bouldering. So
Shorts and flip-flops.
Yes.
I'm going down that hill.
yeah, no problem.
You know what I liked about this scene is the music that's playing behind it, and when he lifts off the final rock, and it's like this really dramatic, like duh kind of music, right, to reveal the broken leg, but they don't reveal shit. He's like, "Yep, his leg is broken.
Yeah, they definitely
Send the copter."
yeah, they definitely forgot the reveal there.
Yeah, like where's the blood and shit? It's not that kind of broken leg.
And it's high drama when the chopper pilot is he's renegotiating the rates.
He was gonna have to go get him anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
man?
Yeah, so you tell him yes, and then when he comes back down the hill, you're like, "Hey, guess what, fuckwad?
Yeah, fuck off. You get
Here's
to go
your
to jail,
$500
asshole.
bucks. Now go
Fucking
fuck
prick.
yourself right
You're
in the
gonna let
bunghole."
these people die, you stupid piece of asshole butt bait.
He gets his.
Asshole butt bait.
Yeah, you know.
When you're trying to catch a butt with another butt, you got to cut one up and
That's
put it on
how-
a hook, and then the small piece of butt will attract a larger whole butt to eat it, just like fishing.
No. You hang them from their waist in a tree with their butthole hanging out to attract homosexuals to the area, and that way you can identify who is a homosexual
But-
by the butthole bait.
Huh.
It's asshole butthole
It's
bait.
asshole butt.
Yeah,
You're
you missed
trying
it.
to get assholes, not homosexuals. So you're trying to catch butts with butts.
Asshole butt bait. That's what I said. But the boss still won't call in an alert after the this whole incident, after earthquake and rock slides and broken legs, and nope. Now the crew is even like, no, there's nothing going on here, Harry.
There's no evidence of anything. That guy falls down a lot.
Look at these computer screens; they're not even on. Nothing is happening. We haven't even plugged in the computers this whole time. Oh dear God, there isn't. And he's just wandering around giving like, looks like, I have no argument for your solid evidence that nothing is happening other than this rock.
He's the volcano whisperer. I'm telling you.
He really is. But they're going to leave in the morning.
Yes.
They've been there for a week. Fuck
At
this
6
place.
a.m.
Yeah. So they go to the bar.
Get good and drunk. Fuck it. Why not?
I would.
I would.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I do have a problem with Mayor Wando being there.
Why? She's probably there every night.
With a babysitter? She gets a babysitter every fucking night so she can go to the
She
bar?
actually called someone to act like a babysitter to show up there when she found out he was coming home with her.
Or she just picks up the phone? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so she just left him there. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
I just have to go get my coat.
Go act like you're watching my kids. So I don't
Samantha, send
seem-
your daughter over there. I don't want to seem like an irresponsible parent.
Yeah, I think she leaves those kids there.
Yeah.
Well, they do have a lot of access to food and stuff. I mean, they have all the chips and
Oh, the
shit down
deli,
in the
yeah.
deli.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't have to use a microwave even.
And the one of them's a damn near a teenager anyway.
I could
Yeah.
brew some coffee. Stunt their growth.
I think that's an old wise tale.
Then let's have some coffee.
I am a fully grown adult
Yes.
now.
Yeah, that's why it stunted your growth. You started drinking coffee, and then you didn't grow anymore.
But let's find somebody with a baby and try it.
Okay. So he's going to walk the mare home, and it is clearly hump time. Like they are. She's. I haven't been with somebody in a really long time. Neither have I. At least 4 years.
But it's like a bicycle. You never forget.
Which, yeah, he just called her a bicycle, and he might be right.
He's going to ride her,
Yeah.
or she's going to ride him.
Somebody.
It's like calling her the village bicycle.
That's a small cabin. I think they're going to have to go to screw in the car.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, man. Those kids are waking up and... Mommy? Oh, no! Harry the geologist is attacking your butthole!
Yeah, they should have done it the right way.
Don't worry, kids. I'm just digging for treasure.
And then had some mostly poor sex in the back of the Suburban.
Uh-huh.
Then he drops her off and is just like, okay, see ya. Aren't you leaving tomorrow? Yeah. But I'll come by in the morning and get some coffee. Yeah, I'll do that.
Call you.
But she won't actually be that excited about it either because...
He'll show up in the morning. Or he
She's
won't
like-
show up. But if he does show up, there's already a logger right there.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, God, what are you doing here? That was the worst sex I've ever had in a Suburban, and I had sex in a Suburban 4 times last night.
I may have told the story on the podcast before, but one time I had a job as a furniture deliverer guy, and I went to somebody's house to drop off a couch, and there was a semi-truck parked outside, and I knew she was not a truck driver, and I thought immediately, uh-oh. And sure shit, her and some dude came out of the back of the semi-cab, and I saw the exchange go down. He said, "See you next week, Brenda," and got in his big rig and drove off, and then we delivered the couch.
Well, you got to pay for the couch somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked like about $10 that she got.
That's not very good.
No, I think she was a real not good prostitute.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Well, maybe she was also the mayor, so she only has a little
Could have
padding
been.
to do,
Could
right?
have been the mayor. Who's to say? So a kid comes down and she's like, "Mama, I want some water. Stop your humping. Give me some water. I'm helpless. I don't know where it's at." So Pierce Brosnan goes to get the water. It's grody. Looks like
Muddy water.
muddy chocolate water. So no booty for you tonight, Remington Steele.
Nope. You're back on the case.
Back. He immediately.
Back on the case of Volcano.
Do you think he would have? I'll worry about that tomorrow. I'll take care of that later.
Well, he's got all the time in the world now that there's a volcano.
He doesn't know there's a volcano. It's just
Oh,
gross water.
He knows. He can tell from the gross water.
Yeah, he's got volcano sense.
Yes, he does.
That's true. Damn it, volcano. There was going to be a volcano upstairs of...
Mass eruption.
Well, all right, good. You made it PG.
Mass eruption.
I was just going to call it sperm. Because I don't have a filter.
When she says, I haven't been with anybody in a long time, he goes, I'm finished.
He had been drinking.
Yeah, it slows him down. Had he not been drinking, he would have been done in the car ride. Would you like to get in my car? Yes. Oh.
You know. Ugh. So they fucking go to like the well.
They go to the water shed.
Yeah.
And it's not like the conventional geological watershed, which is a thing. It's a shed with water.
That's where the water's at.
In
That's
this,
the town water supply.
Yep.
They just keep it in a shed.
And it's nasty. It's got sulfur in it.
It's an open hole in the ground.
It's an open hole above the water.
It was before they put a shed on it.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, fuck those guys. So they go into town, they meet the team, and shit's going bonkers, and the charts are going blah 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 blah, blah and the pictographs are going blah, the computer's going blah, 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 blah.
So you know what you got to do then? If you're the mayor, get on Mayor News Channel. Because the next thing we see is Linda Hamilton on the news, and you're like, these people don't have news, and
not.
she's the news too.
She is the news.
Reporting live from Mayor Wando. This is Mayor Wando on Mayor Wando News. I'm going to be serving coffee in about 7 minutes if you want to go to the deli.
I'm going to stay open late. Had a rough day if anybody wants to come by.
Oh, also, evacuate!
Yeah. Oh, the volcano's going to erupt.
Make sure to get your coffee before you leave.
This is Mayor Wando signing off of Mayor Wando News.
So they call Grandma. She won't fucking come down the mountain. You can hear her. There's nothing to worry about on the other line. Oh, God damn it, Grandma. So the volcano erupts. Earthquakes. Shit's starting to get fucking crazy. Volcano goes kaboom.
Conveniently, while they're in the town hall meeting in the high school gym.
Everybody fucking panics.
How does that go again?
Kaboom.
Actually, it was more like because it wasn't the main explosion yet. It's just smoky.
Kaboom. Town comes apart. There's buildings falling all over. Mayhem. Cars crashing into each other.
Now, there doesn't seem to be any seismic activity.
All right.
The volcano is smoking, yes, but it's not erupting, and there's no earthquakes. The town of Dante's Peak just starts exploding on its own.
It does, indeed.
Well, and that volcano is going to get cancer with all the smoking it's been doing.
Yes.
Oh, come on. That was a good one. Don't fucking blank stare at me, dudes.
You will be here all week.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? One of these times it's going to be a zinger.
Be sure to tip your waitress on the way out.
Yeah.
I need to drink more.
Freeway clap.
Dante's Peak, you'll have to sit on the patio.
The freeway collapses.
Yeah.
Their freeway.
The freeway of the town of 8,000 people.
Yeah. And buildings crumble, and Harry and Mayor Wando try to get the kids, but they've taken the Land Cruiser up to get Grandma, Graham.
And he's waited till halfway up the mountain to tell his sister to put her seatbelt on.
Yeah. Nice job, kid. And they can't see
And he's
fucking
wearing
shit.
his.
They can't see fucking shit
No.
out that windshield.
Well, he's hoping that if she dies, that he gets double allowance.
What do you
What?
think his allowance is?
Like $2. And hers is probably like $1. So he's like, dude, with $3, I could get my Nintendo so much
In
faster.
6 years.
He could get a candy bar from the store that his mom owns because she's running like this sort of weird company town with her own children. She's just giving and receiving her own money.
She's pulling money out of the till of her own business and pulling money out of the till of her own town and investing it all in Mayor TV.
Mayor TV.
I'm going to be a star.
Special report. I have too much to drink again. Who's coming over? Come on.
Tonight on Mayor TV, karaoke.
I can't live if living is without loggers.
Man, the mayor sucks. What else is on TV? We live in the fucking mountains. We only get Mayor TV. Oh, God damn it. She's been at it for 12 hours. Yeah, the kids somehow make it up to Grandma's. And this this chopper guy, he picks up we don't need anyone else. This chopper guy picks up people in town, and he's like they're paying him $15,000 to bail.
Yes.
There's ash flying everywhere.
Everywhere.
This helicopter, I don't know a lot about choppers. Don't know how to fly one. Never been in one, actually. I know you can't fly in shit that's fucked up.
Yeah, you can't really fly through ash.
They are sensitive critters. They
They
will
are.
crash. They are trying to crash, and the only thing you're doing is to try to keep them from not crashing.
Yes.
That's all you're doing when you're a
The
helicopter
thing was
pilot.
invented to kill you. You're fighting it the entire
You're
time.
wrangling a death machine And so you don't want any added factors. And ash is one of those added
Yes,
factors.
it is. But nonetheless, he's getting some cash and getting out of town.
Do you think he takes the money beforehand or
Yeah, he
upon
has
arrival?
a handful of cash in one of the shots.
Help us. All right.
Yes,
let's hear it.
he's counting.
A 1, a 2. You got to take this chopper off. A 3,
Yeah.
a 4. So he crashes.
He almost hits Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton as they're driving in the badass Suburban.
It crashes nose down,
Yes.
killing everybody inside,
But
crushing
then-
them instantly. All the propeller blades have
Yes.
been destroyed.
Completely fly off.
But it's like it was pole vaulting because the helicopter hits the ground with its chopper wing or with its blade, and then that pole vaults it over the Suburban and into a farm nearby.
I will
So
tell
stupid.
you why that happened. It was actually one of the bouncy choppers.
Oh,
Yes. It was,
The failed military experiment,
Well,
the bouncy chopper.
oddly enough, Howard Hughes, before he died, he had invented the Super Ball and the helicopter and had figured out a way to mix them together.
Super happy fun time helicopter.
And it always works like that. You bounce and die. But at least...
we have a chance.
No, we don't.
There's just 14 kids around this helicopter trying to pick it up and throw it so it bounces.
Boo.
You throw rocks at it and they bounce off and hit you in the face.
I lost my eye to that helicopter.
So up at Grandma's, the dog is run off, so they go to chase it, of course. Sparky. What's this dog's name? Anybody got a clue?
I thought his name was Sam.
No, his name is like...
Cringer.
It's
Samson.
like mangy or something.
Yeah, Mongo. I don't know. Anyway, so they go out and chase it, and Harry and the mayor, they make it up there. They're like, where's everybody at? And the kids come back, and Grandma comes back, and, well, can't find the fucking dog.
I know why the dog left. Because he didn't like company. Because their house guest was lava.
He could smell it coming from a mile away.
Yeah. It's
Bing bong. Visit.
lava.
It's me, Lava, again. I'd like to come inside your house.
Lava the house guest too.
Yeah, it comes inside the house. It does a little bit more damage than the volcano lava.
Yes, the volcano lava was much more considerate as a house guest. It didn't even burn the hardwood floor.
This one burnt down a whole wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they run to this boat, and they cross the lake in it, and the fish are all dead and floated up on the water. It's acid water. It's starting to eat the pan of the Livingston boat, and shit's getting fucked up, and they're like, ah, crap, what am I going to do? Get to the edges. Do you think when you panic, when you have children in a boat that's melting and you panic, do you think you're going to make it? What are the odds here of them not tipping that boat over?
Not good.
Mm-mm.
However, the odds of them making it across the lake in the boat were good because acid just doesn't eat shit that fast.
No, not that fast. Not that fast. This is very, very acidy acid.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like hydrochloric and phosphorus had a baby, and it's
A poopy fish.
hydrophosphorite
It's half lava.
midichlorian acid.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Somebody else has to come
I
in.
was if you stop, I'm not going to come in.
Row,
But I'm not going
row.
to do it now.
Damn it.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't like Row, Row, Row Your Boat. That
No
is-
one likes it.
That is not the song that I like so much.
If you were on a boat that was about to go down, is that what you'd start singing?
No.
I would say, my pants are full of shit. I'm out, bitches.
Out.
Oh my god, the boat's sinking, motherfucker.
I think I'd pull a grandma, tell you the truth. I think I'd push you guys. And be like,
Just bail. The mountain can't hurt me.
I would do one of those stupid dives. Aye! And go in. I can make it.
Clearly what happens here is that Pierce Brosnan starts like paddling with his jacket, like that's not going to eat his hand.
Yeah, it's eating
going to
metal.
get soaked up in there and still
Uh-huh.
paddle with your hand if you want. Fuck it, you're losing the hand.
Right. You have a little bone hand.
What's happening here when the engine goes out? They're about 20 feet away. This boat is making it in on its own power. The momentum of the vehicle is carrying it in.
Correct.
He decides to burn the fuck out of his hand.
Which would just cause the boat to spin in a circle because he's only doing it from one side.
He's going to come in sideways at least, right?
Yeah.
And then Grandma just bails.
I think she just bails.
She
I think
just
she
bails.
pulls me. I think the movie is implying that she's like, I'm going to save the children and pull the boat to shore. But I don't even think she does that. I think she uses her hand is on the boat as a brace. And so she's pulling on it. Yes. But she is saying, fuck you kids. I'm out. I'm walking to shore.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't think that that's what was happening.
It is clearly what happens in my mind. Because why? Grandma has been a see you next Tuesday this entire goddamn movie. Fuck her and fuck her stupid mountain that she wants to have sex with.
Yes.
I guess the mountain finally got in some of that sweet poontang, though. You
ruined that.
Boiled water up her.
High five to frat dude afterwards. I'll show you how to wreck a pussy with acid and dead fish.
Frat mountain.
Frat mountain.
Nice one, bro.
Cool, bro.
I just got people climbing me.
So gross.
I would high five you, but I'm a mountain.
I'm a mountain. It's cool, bro.
Then there's sensitive feminist mountain on the other side. You guys are so lame.
But then she'll totally have sex with him if no one's watching.
What happens when two mountains have a three-way? Because they're not wobbly. It can't be the wobbly age.
Oh, I thought you had an answer. I was waiting for that one. No, you don't.
There's a joke in there someplace.
Yeah. Maybe that's what happened to Dante's Peak.
You get the little bit of Grand Teton fucking...
What is that even? Rocky Mountain High.
Well, the Grand Tetons, it's Inuit for giant tits.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Grand Teton fucking.
That's awful.
Put the Everest in between them. This is the dumbest shit ever. Oh, man.
Well, they make it to the shore.
Yeah, they do.
And then Graham makes it about, 40 or 50 feet before she's had enough. And she decides, no, go on without me.
She doesn't. At no point does she say, go on without me. She's like, ow, lay me down. This hurts. Because Pierce is having to carry her old
that's
ass.
Right. She's
And
not even walking.
She just, take care of the kids.
Well, she says, I'm going to die with my mountain.
Yeah.
And my husband, or my son is a fool.
He should have been nice to you. He should have been a mountain.
And then Linda Hamilton's like, I was a fool for never embracing you, but she should have been like, I was the fool for coming back up here after you. My kids are stupid for coming after your silly ass. Because she's the only reason any of them are there.
I should have pushed you down the mountain that you love so much 6 weeks ago when you were filled up with vodka, you
Yes.
stupid.
We were having one of our weekly rows. Not rows in the boat, like getting drunk and throwing shit at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Rose the flower. So she's dead from gross legs. Because her legs are just a little gross.
They're a little gross.
I don't think she's gonna fucking die.
No, she's just a disagreeable person.
She's just like, fuck you guys.
Whatever you say, she's saying no. She's a fucking contrarian. You went all the way up there to get her, and now she's not even going to come down the mountain.
She's a contrarian.
You go right ahead with that one. I don't even flirt with that word, buddy.
I'm just saying what you said.
Oh?
It's a direct quote.
No, it's not.
She sucks, man.
She does suck.
Oh, God damn it. Well, the volcano's not through with them yet. It's the next day, and it's shaking up some more shit.
This volcano takes too many fucking breaks.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, we're safe again. Oh, it's not that volcano-y.
It melts the snows upon its hills, finally, and causes a giant fucking flood.
Because they didn't release the levees.
They didn't release the goddamn levees. Why does it flood, Jackie, again? Well, because the reservoir's full. That's what a reservoir is. You let the water out earlier, you stupids.
No, it flooded because all of the beaver homes that were damaged in the above floods and they all came down.
No. It flows over the dam. There
Those
is
poor beavers.
too much water in the fucking river.
For all of the very good work they did with miniatures and blowing up real buildings, the dam looks stupid as shit.
The dam looks terrible.
I thought it was okay.
Oh.
I was really sad for all those beavers, though.
There was no beavers. There was just logs.
You were just trying to make beaver jokes and not paying attention to how shitty this fucking dam looked. It looked awful.
For $5 a day, you can save beavers.
No, you can't.
You can't because they're
But
already
for about
beavers.
$15 a day, you can trap them.
The beavers are already dead, Jackie, because the water
You don't know
is
that.
fucking boiling and acidic.
You don't know that.
If grandma's legs came off, you better believe that buck teeth and a floppy tail are going to come off.
And that's how the duck-blowed platypus was invented.
I don't think that is it at all. Magma does not do that. And so the water floods this bridge that Paul and everybody else is crossing. And we get the Stan moment of the film, basically. The closest to Stan we're going to
Yeah. The problem is that Paul just isn't Stan.
get. No, he's no Stan.
Like, Paul is an asshole. He doesn't really do his job very well. Stan, despite being a gambler and a little loose with the rules, he's always on his job. Stan knows what to do.
He's doing more than his job.
Yeah, if you have a question and you ask Stan, he has the fucking answer.
Right?
If you have a question and you ask Paul, he'd be like, oh no, ask Harry or Terry. I can't remember which one's which.
Yes, indeed. But wipes him out, and he's like, hanging on to this, like,
It tosses him. It's pretty funny.
it is pretty funny. And then there's Wilhelm screaming. It's like, God damn it, the Wilhelm.
Yeah.
God damn it. That guy would not make that sound. Ah! So Team Harry has to drive across some lava in this Forest Service truck that they've discovered. And this is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
They get stuck in lava, in burning hot lava. Their tires don't melt.
Well, it's almost dry, but then he takes the skin off of it. It's like gravy with skin, but it's
Right?
lava.
Sure, I get that.
So, but then he's spinning lava. He's spinning out in lava. There's lava coming in
Lava
the wheel
flying
wells.
everywhere.
Tires are on fire.
It's like lava mud bog.
Lava bog.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he makes it.
Doing a little bit of forebuying, I see, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that truck is gone. You are gone. Everybody's gone. You've just killed everybody. Go down. You've already driven off-road.
There-
You are apparently the greatest off-road driver of all time.
The idea is down.
Yes. Don't take the road.
No.
It's covered in lava.
Yeah, he anyway drives it around quite a bit after getting overcoming the ordeal with high centering in the lava with sheer willpower.
Lava tires. He's still cruising. And then we get dog rescue.
This was awesome.
It's not...
Dog rescue.
The dog could have...
We're only going to get one shot at this, Justin.
We could have forgotten about the dog. Sure, you doing the dog is never cool, but I've forgotten already that there even is a dog in this movie.
It's such a mangy
Let's just
dog.
assume that it made down the hill just fine. It was like, fuck you, Grandma. And then just went into town and ate some shit.
Just did some dog shit.
Yeah, takes the train to, like St. Louis or something. And makes a living being a canine hand model.
Huh. Well, yeah, the dog jumps into the back of the truck,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
I like my version better.
Yeah. Then they do a bunch more driving in the truck that should be melted by lava. They, at one point, the only place to be saved is the mine, which you were only slightly introduced to in the beginning.
Barely.
Barely.
Mine in the middle of town, which is questionable.
Questionable.
Uh-huh. So, also they get the NASA ELF pack, ELF, for emitting light frequency.
Said extra low frequency. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just some gizmo.
It's a transmitter.
It's not even, we don't even get told what it is.
It's he says it's a transmitter from NASA.
That's it?
It
Yeah.
transmits.
Yep.
NASA made it
NASA.
for space
And they're testing it.
on their keyboard stand robot. NASA had that specially made for a robot that's made out of a toolbox and a keyboard stand.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think NASA, this is NASA's. I think this is MASA's.
Oh, I think the Mexicans wouldn't even put that on there.
No, that's really stupid. A fucking,
Yes.
Here, test this for us, volcano guys.
And it's
A
half the size
transmitter?
of the robot as well.
We have those. You know what? We talked to the men on the fucking moon, back and forth. We already have that technology, stupids. Maybe it's better. Oh, with its beeping,
It beeps.
so that's better than humans having conversation,
It would always be on.
making that sound, because that's pretty sweet.
Covered in lava, over. Me too. 10-4, good buddy.
All right, so the volcano really blows up this time. Really goes for shit.
Sort of.
What is that? It's a pyroclastic cloud.
So is it acting?
Yeah.
It is because he doesn't fuck it up, but at the same time, it's like, you practice that for 6 days?
6 days.
Really?
That's a pyroclastic cloud.
Because it's so nor here nor there.
Uh-huh.
The whole movie's in that scene.
Indeed.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, all right. So they outrace it. It's fucking up shit. It's like a nuclear bomb, like blowing over trees and houses and
The first actual volcano-associated damage that's happened in the movie.
correct.
Everything else has been the city
Earthquake.
falling apart on
Yeah.
its own,
Hot
water, gross water,
Earthquakes.
too much water.
Mhm. So it wipes out town, and they outrace it into a mine, which at this point, I'm saying, let's just have them outrace it, dude. Let's wrap this fucking thing up. Seriously. Now we got to have this whole sequence with them in the fucking mine, like, oh, we're trapped, and blah. How many disasters can these guys deal with? Now they're having a mining disaster.
The mining disaster was like too much.
This is too much disaster.
It's too much disaster. Because they get in the mine, there's the kid's got his stash in there.
I got to face starvation potentially.
He's like, I
He
got
says
some
that they have
sodas
crackers and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Crackers.
Well, who knows how long they're going to be in there?
and a bunch
It'll
of
be weeks.
really bad brickweed, probably, because that's what he goes in there for.
Yeah.
And then Pierce Brosnan has to go back to the
Truck.
NASA box.
Yeah.
Because why not just turn it on?
The
fucking thing should be on all the time.
It should be on all the fucking time.
Either way, he has to go back, then he gets trapped in the fucking truck.
Yeah, the tunnel collapses and it squishes the roof of the truck.
The bone comes out of his arm.
Yeah. I was just going to skip that because whoop-de fuckity do.
Well, he's down there for 2 days, apparently.
Yeah, bleeding
With
out.
bleeding out, huh?
The roof collapses and he's inside of the truck. And then 2 days later, they fucking find him. And, well, they see the blipping light at 2 days later. God knows how long it took him to dig him out.
No, that's the he's asking, how long has that been on? A couple days. You guys are a bunch of observant fuckers, aren't you? Ugh.
So they're all rescued. Yay. Love blooms. Yay. I think Pierce Brosnan died of starvation or bleeding out.
Bleeding out, starvation, suffocation, whatever you want.
That's too long.
No, it's too long.
Movie's over. No Dante's Peak 2. Hooray.
It's gonna blow up again. How do you do a sequel?
I was thinking what would be the title.
Or like a different mountain name.
Yeah.
Mount Hellfire, a Dante's Peak adventure.
Done.
Yeah.
Print it. TM.
If only this one didn't lose all the cash.
Jackie, you go first with your questions.
So, you know when they're in the cabin
I do.
and they're gathering up supplies and shit?
Uh-huh.
And they have these 2 plastic bags.
Okay.
What was the cabin plan? Where they were like, just head for the basement and then we'll put these plastic sacks up around the door and that'll stop the lava from coming in.
I don't know.
I thought they were grabbing shit and putting it in the plastic bags.
Yeah,
Because
like,
Graham wasn't going to leave without some dumb horse shit.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty boring, and I checked out pretty hard right about that scene.
Yeah. They were dawdling in the cabin.
Uh-huh.
That was actually one of my questions, is why it's the same question. And I know what they were doing. They were putting shit in the bags. I just don't know why they were there.
Hey, thank God that lava's coming in the window. I'm going to go with Graham's knickknacks. Maybe like
Yeah.
her Elvis plates, her collectible chickens, things of that nature. Salt and pepper shakers.
Yep.
Sticks that she found in the woods.
Her old cat that
Her
she's
old
had
cat.
stuffed.
Those squirrels from earlier, because she picked those up and brought them in with her.
I'll bring them back.
She was like, what? These
Power
were...
of the mountain.
What? They're still good. Oh?
Fucking Graham. Ay.
That'll lead me into the question. Is Graham the most annoying character you have seen in a movie?
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not in a movie. I would be willing to say in a disaster movie.
How about for the purposes of the podcast, have we done a movie where you hated somebody more than Graham?
Yes.
Who?
Catwoman. Totally Catwoman.
Okay. Jackie?
Gem.
All right. I think I hated Graham more. I was instantly infuriated by her.
Man, I think that's a bold statement. I bet you if we went back and looked at our episode of over 120 movies that we have done podcasts on.
I was mad. I was steaming every time she was on
sucks
screen.
Real bad. She is awful.
Catwoman is bad, though.
She gives a fuck about nobody but herself,
Yes.
other than the mountain.
She's irrational.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense. She needs to be in the bin and sell that house to this fucking ski resort, and you're now a millionaire.
She's completely the grandchildren don't even have any reason to love her. There's no reason why anyone should go back up there to
None.
get her. Like, she's not coming.
Oh, that old bitch won't come down the mountain?
Weird.
Fuck her. Let's go, kids.
Oh, it's about goddamn time.
Yeah, peace. So, the confirmed body count, and I believe it is the official body count of this film, is 4 people.
His girlfriend at the beginning,
The 2 hikers,
the 2 hikers,
and Paul.
and Paul.
Is this the least disaster movie that you have ever seen?
What about Grandma? She dies.
Oh, that's 5. Well, yeah, okay, so 5.
5
You're right,
people.
you're right. I don't think I counted
We don't
Marion.
see Grandma die.
Yes, we do. She
She
puts
just
her head to
goes,
the side and says,
oh, she's taking a nap.
I would say we don't see Paul die. Maybe he's a...
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Yeah.
That's 5 dead people.
Okay.
Is that the least disaster movie?
yes. Because at least sometimes you see like the building coming down and you know there's at least 30 people in the building.
I guess in terms of body count, yeah, because I think more people die in the Poseidon Adventure. But
I would say that. And same with Towering Inferno.
how many people die in the Towering Inferno?
A floor collapses on
that's
12 people or something like
okay.
that. The other thing that I have to say about this official body count is Paul at one point says it's right before he dies. He's like, we got everybody out. Everybody. Except for you guys, Harry.
Yes.
I think the town has been completely evacuated.
The town has been.
And everybody made it.
Yes.
Including the guy that was floating down the river in his own
he
car.
didn't fucking make it.
He had to have made it. They got everybody out.
They didn't get him out.
He got out on his own. He just troll-a-lawed down the river like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean or some
Like,
shit.
Little cold in here, but it's still a good ride. This is a celebrity. Even when full of water, it's comfortable.
Hand me an 8-track.
Yeah, the next time I see my father-in-law, I'm going to tell him about these GM cars. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, everybody's fine. Okay. Yeah. No. Who's next?
So, they were down there for like 2 or 3 days, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that Lyndall Hamilton and her 2 kids had the conversation of who are we eating first? Or maybe we should go try to dig him out. He's probably dead,
Uh-huh.
and we can eat one of his legs.
It had to have crossed her mind. Like, am I going to get eaten by these kids?
The
am
dog-
I going to take one? Well, the dog goes first, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. No, everybody's looking at that dog and going,
Yeah, because they got more. They got more dog than they got air.
right.
That's the air is the real problem.
Yeah, yeah. Air is a real problem. Maybe like
See, if the kid was, and if that was any kind of a
pooping would also be a problem.
pooping, would be, you just poop on the dog.
Okay.
It's just seasoning,
According to Grandma.
according to Graham Graham. That's why that dog's so mangy. One of these days, she's gonna eat it. No, there's vents and all that in the mine. So if that kid was any good at being a kid, he would actually know a way out of there.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Yeah,
Loser.
I'm out of questions.
So is the town after the volcano still higher up on the best place to live list than St. Louis?
I'm gonna say no because you see it at the end and it's a pile of ash.
Have you seen St. Louis?
Oh.
At least they got buildings there.
Well, they're not in the same because it's under 20,000 over 20.
The murder rate is lower in Dante's Peak.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Less people are killed by...
The economy is probably better.
Somehow volcanoes kill more people in St. Louis, even though there's not any. Just a man dressed as a volcano shooting people in the streets.
So this fishing trip that he tells him that he's going to take him on. What do you think happens during the fishing trip? Like, they get saved. They go on this deep
another
sea fishing
disaster
trip.
movie, clearly.
I'm saying it's just in time for typhoon season.
Okay.
I'm thinking that he gets about halfway through the plane ride and goes, fuck, this was a mistake.
Oh, completely. But then this is just their relationship for the rest of eternity. Them just rekindling things after a traumatic event, natural disaster. Oh, I love you guys. Let's go to
Sunny California.
yeah, that'll be
Earthquake.
good. Yep. Shit. I love you guys. Let's go to Aspen.
Well, hey, anybody been to
Avalanche.
Japan? Tsunami.
Let's go to British Columbia. Bearvalanche.
Bearvalanche. Yeah. Let's go to Bangkok. Anything that happens there. Beaten to death by ladyboys. The final chapter.
Over and over and over again for the rest of eternity. Back and forth forever. 4 people got that. Not even sure if you got that.
I got it.
Okay, all right, good. Is this this is the big question, and we'll close out the podcast on this after our recommendations. Is this dumber than Volcano?
Dumber.
Dumber than Volcano.
Because Volcano's really dumb.
Super dumb.
This is really dumb, though, too.
Quite a bit dumb.
I liked this one better.
Nope, that's not what I asked.
I think this is dumber because of and it only does it through the two things that make it dumber are the robot and Graham.
Okay.
Other than that, it's a dead heat and a Zeppelin race.
Try again. Dumber than Volcano? Question mark.
No.
Okay.
Because Volcano had an annoying teenage girl who has to learn a life lesson.
True.
That's dumb.
And I hate that. And they don't know how telephones work.
Right. That's a big one. Not knowing how telephones work.
This one didn't know how electricity worked because the power went out.
Sure.
So they got power strips and plugged into the power strips.
True. Okay.
And now they're okay.
Yeah, those cancel each other out. I think Harry Dalton kind of knows his job. I mean, he's got superpowers, sure. He's got Briggs volcano sense. But he at least knows what the fuck is going on.
Yes.
Whereas Mike Rourke in Volcano at no point has a clue about anything.
But at least Stan knows what's happening.
Stan's got... Well, not really. He doesn't know how gravity works. So I think Volcano's still stupider.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Huh.
Is this movie more fun than Volcano?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I liked it more.
You liked Volcano more, or Dante's Peak more than Volcano.
Yeah, I was slightly more entertained.
Huh. I really didn't enjoy Dante's Peak.
I didn't either, but I will say I'm going to give it a do, but my strong recommendation is watch it with at least 2 other people so you can make fun of it. Because even though I think you can have more fun with Volcano, you can actually watch Volcano by yourself and chuckle at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Watching this by yourself, I think, would be kind of torturous. Watching it with a group of people was hilarious because it is just, it's like it just tease itself up for jokes constantly.
It's because it has this ebb and flow of timing of like, whoa, shit, where it's like build up, like a roller coaster up to the top. And then nothing happens after you get to the top. It's just they let you off the ride up there. So there's just this hanging moment of nothing happening. And so it's pretty easy to just cram in some zingers in it.
Yes. It sets itself up real nice.
Just over and over and over again. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Exit. Did you enjoy the ride? I didn't. It's a real stupid ride. So, final recommendations. Sam's going to give it a do. Jackie's going to give it a do. I am going to probably stick with do not.
Okay.
Better timed, served elsewhere. But, yeah. So, there you go. If we had to back them again, which one would you guys be like, oh, I want to do this first?
I'd get Dante's Peak out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same for me. I'd do Dante's Peak first.
I would say, no! More Volcano movies! Damn you, San Andreas, too. Next week is Jackalulu's pick. Do you have any idea what it is, Jackie?
I'm hoping to find a movie called Dreamer.
Dreamer.
The Dreamer.
Oh, yes. I heard about The Dreamer this
Yes.
week. You heard about
I've
The
heard
Dreamer.
about The Dreamer, but independently.
Okay, all right. Well, if it is on YouTube, I know that we do have access to it. I thought you had something awesome dialed up for next week, but it may be The Dreamer. So, yeah. Get to the chopper.
Provided that there's no ash.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. That's dog for get to the chopper.
Visit us at www.stinkermadness.com. Follow Stinker Madness on Twitter @StinkerMadness. Please rate and review us on iTunes and Stitcher. Thank you for listening, and get to the chopper.
How dare you enjoy that delicious puke?